Remind me, Saki, how long have you been my assistant? 2 years and 3 months. I've started writing receipts for this year's taxes. Could you buy some tax stamps the next time you come? Alright. Paranoia 14. 100,000 yen. Is it not enough? Do you want more? No, that's not it. I was just thinking that you're actually a pretty kind-hearted person. Hmm? You must have a pretty strong nerves to handle me as an assistant. I guess that's just how things planned out. I was looking for an assistant, but my Dojin Shinchi friends turned me down. I just started at 2 magazines, so I was stretching myself pretty thin. You were pretty much the only person I could turn to. I don't believe you asked me, though. You knew the old me. But our big reunion was at a doujinshi shop. How could I not feel some kind of affinity towards you? I was coming from the boys' love section. You were looking at adult manga for men. And I was also a complete amateur back then. Everyone starts off like that. I didn't even draw for you at first. I just bought you food and cleaned up. That was actually a huge help. But then you threw me into the backgrounds. I shouldn't have drawn those. It was fine. You went out, took pictures, and traced them. It was simple. Well, maybe not. I guess your line work was a little off. The thickness and the strength. There were some weird places. I wanted to start you off with the fundamentals, and then came screenshots, scanning your manuscript pages and adding tone to them. Yeah, that's right. It's easy but tedious. I'd never done much digital processing, so I barely ever used tablets and stuff. Buying something so stupidly expensive and letting it collect dust just to use analog methods is its own artistic choice. But digital worked well for me. It's easy to practice when you can do things over so easily. Screw ups can be fixed with the quick undo. Modern conveniences. From there, I gave you more and more, like sound effects and stuff, and you were a huge help. When I think about it that way, we work great as a team. I think it's just that you're very tolerant. You're in the mood to flatter me today. Well, I just never thought I'd be able to make this work. Motivation doesn't have much to do with things. If you practice something, you'll get better at it whether you want to or not. Eventually, you'll make a living off of it. People say you'll be fine so long as you love your job, but that's a platitude get you through the day. Reality is harsher. I started out drawing manga as a hobby. I did it to kill time. If my hobbies were different, I wouldn't be here now. I mean, right. Now, I'm drawing stuff that I like instead of what's popular. And it just happens to match up. I've been getting pretty content, consistently lucky. Maybe the only right choice I ever made was my very first one. The rest have been inertia. That was certainly a massive choice you made. It was easy for me. That's how it goes if you don't think too hard about life. Saki, you're someone who really is capable of thinking that hard. You know you're kind of an oddball. Really? I just take everything seriously, that's all. Even my dirty jokes. You're the one working with an oddball like me, Saki. You're the kind-hearted one. I guess so. I know so. Let's get to work. Sounds good. Dicks, 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 dicks. Alright, time for another full course meal of titty. Yeah, titty milk. Yeah, cock swapping. Where maybe I should. Yeah, you should.